Hello, Nita. Welcome in. You are right at the start of stream. You remembered me. Who am I? I am you. Today we get to play fire types, which there is a lot of. You need to give me names, Nita. Because there's more than just one. There's a whole line. If it is the crocodile. I said names! Give me names! Cockle. Think of a Spanish way, yeah, fuego, like fuego. But it is not fuego. It is not. Rococo? Is that again in German? I'm getting pummeled. Hello, Blue. It is not Crocalor. I mean, you kind of only have one choice left, right? Yes, it's Cavendish. Yes. I mean, one thing that definitely could help to also pinpoint it is it's a Pokemon that sings. So, like, okay, there's a few, and then it burns its enemies to a crisp. That's a fire type. What fire type sings? And that is where you gave up, yeah. The moves that it knows is Hyper Voice, and its Unite move sends the bird from a... I don't remember what they called it, but also in the game, it's a song. Like, it turns into a singing mic. But yeah, I guess without the anime, you maybe wouldn't know necessarily. Because the anime could have helped you knowing that one. If you didn't see it in the game yet. Forget about Hyper Voice. I mean, it's still a pretty new Pokemon. I don't think I've even like asked you which Pokemon you took for those games. Do I think you started Sword and Shield? I think you took the bunny, right? Also, I can't guarantee today that I'll play Beat Saber, mostly because we're still going through some kind of heat wave, right? The temperature inside is kind of uncomfortable, but it's decent enough to stream in. It's just 25 degrees Celsius inside, which is nothing compared to what we had in the past few days in Germany. 39 is disgusting. Nice. Alright. I did an update to Slime VR because now it's available on Steam, which means I'm no longer gonna have to fight for stupid updates. Yeah, you're blaming me on bringing the heat wave. Okay, sure. I will take it as a compliment. I took time to put all of my trackers on, and now I need to recalibrate them because I did the update. So much for being ready. Alright, everything is calibrated. I need to put them on. Again. But I skipped like 2 major updates, so that's gonna be big. Whenever you get a card, you get 2 more copies of it. Ooh. Do you have a specific character you need to play, or? You have to play Defect. Okay. I do feel like with Defect you can like double or like triple down on certain cards, and it's definitely good. Because like if you're lucky enough to get an upgrade for one of the artifacts that give you an instant upgraded things, and you get Necrominder cards, why? They are objectively the worst cards to combo with. You don't have the mechanics. Like, yes, give me Asti that I can't use because I need a bunch of summon cards. That sucks. Did you manage to get far into it? Or did you just start? Still in the first map? Okay. No, I can't. Calibrate. Wait. I put my left leg on my red leg. That's why it didn't do the thing proper. Right. I was right the first time. Had to remove the stuff, and I would confuse both legs. I'll be there soon. Okay. Let us see. Right? That is still working fine. Hello, everyone. I'm back. So we're gonna go right here and open up thing. So many things. Yes, you probably missed being able to do that. To just toss me away. You probably missed it so bad. How? Of course, I get beaten up. Thanks, Anita. Yeah. Alright. You did do the live... I feel like I lagged in real life. You did do the live ping. I will need to do a... schedule. Because in the next few days, things are gonna be a little bit different, question mark? I don't know. Yeah, I know you did the live thing. You've been liking to do it. And I appreciate that. Also, when I left, nobody did the reward. None of us did the reward queues. I'm just gonna clear that. There was 186 ping inside of the reward. Okay, so today we only got to play fire types, which there is a decent bunch. We've got obviously Delphox, Armarouge, Blaziken, Cerulege, Chandelure, Charizard, Cinderace, Delphox, Ho-Oh, Moltres, Typhlosion, and Talonflame. There is gonna be a pretty wide choice. We do have one defender. We've got every role. We truly do have every role. We have Talonflame for speedsters. No, we don't have supporter. Right. There's no fire supporters. Unless you count setting up a Meganium on fire, but that doesn't work. Alright. There is one day left in the season. Which is kind of funny. She'd be like, yep, we're still gonna be playing Ring today, yeah. I'm pretty sure we already did our dailies. Me and you need that, right? Yeah, and there's nothing for the next blood. because it is a Monday. Would you like to join me or not, Nita? Probably not right now, you're playing Slay the Spire. So maybe after your run is over. Or if some of the usual people that usually join us do show up, like Minicy, if we see Kaizord. I mean, even if Karm is like online right now, that could be a fun time to play with him. I don't think I've ever queued up with Karm, right? Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Huh. And I don't see Karm online right now. I just sneezed really hard right now. Woof. Okay, let's get our first game in. That was a fast queue. I ain't banning this. What even is broken right now? I mean, I guess Blastoise is still an annoyance. Meowth seems like a good ban still. Greninja got nerfed. I don't know how good of a nerf it is after all this time. What else could we... Oh wow, thanks for picking my Delphox. So nice of you to just pick nothing and then just steal my pick. Okay, that's great. Okay, so that one is banned. I don't think Moltres is gonna be performing that great. Blaziken is really involved to get anything done. I don't think their team is gonna allow me to go much of anywhere. Why is nobody picking anything and then just having it as the last thing? And they picked my Cerulege. I really get the short stick of everything right now. I'm just gonna go with Charizard. I'm just going to Lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Yes.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That is me right now. I hit the lizard button. Hello, Yukin. Welcome in. How are you doing? I am back. Probably. Oh. Well, if you want to stick around to maybe get infected by silliness and slightly better mood. And I mean, as soon as I got back home and booted up the Tomodachi Island, would you believe that you were actually mad and got into a fight with Feline, out of all people? You couldn't go in faster. Okay, and instead of farming topside, okay, that's just a classic experience. Not really in the mood to stick around. Alright. Thank you for coming by regardless. You can help you get to cheer up soon. Y'all wanna, like, move forward or something? I think both of you got a 66. Nice. I'd like to get my level 7. That would be pretty neat. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're getting places. That would land. He just jumped into it. I had a better, that's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Alright. So far, our team is pretty aggressive. This is great. We are definitely winning this. I'll need to get that before they do. Don't have that much range, do I? Catching that one, but nice. This team is really good. I'm liking that. We play mostly together. Okay, you go down. That's an easy bunch of KOs. Oh, okay, I got kidnapped. Heal. One more. Oh. I don't think I've died a single time. Have I? Yeah, that was as clean of a win as one can get. 14 kills, 19 assists. 100k almost damage. Yeah. Yeah, we do have the winning. You remembered. I thought about it and I was like, Let's see if Nita actually remembers. And you did! Clappy copy! Yeah, everybody will. I'm not allowed to cheer for you? Shaking my head. Feeling not 5-year. Feeling 6-year. Hi. Hi. Hello, Trons. Welcome in. I am back. Yes, me. How you doing, Trons? The truest of ounces. Tell me about a more true ounce than that. I just got on playing some DayZ, which hot. Nice. DayZ's got some zombies, right? Every time I think about zombies, I'm just like, yeah, Project Zomboids would be really nice right now. Would be so fun. But then I'm just like, but I'd want to play with people. I don't know many people that have it, or that would enjoy playing that game. Sadly. Project Zomboid. It's it's an isometric view top game. They banned my Delphox, of course they did. Of course they did. And a few fellow streamers who got into that. It's so fun. I enjoy the game. Even if I suck at it, because the game is just inherently hard as balls. I feel it's kind of a hard game to also just showcase on the stream. Because you kind of need to stay unzoomed as a player to see stuff better. Defender needed, yeah. Wouldn't it have been nice that like some people would have picked a defender before that? No? No, instead, let's all three of them just pick attackers and one random ass support. Yes, that's fine. That's solely how it's gonna work. It's honestly not the most exciting gameplay to watch. Yeah. I feel like it's the type of game that if you were to play it with people, you'd kind of want to have as much like talking to fill in the spaces. I would be getting Espeon up top. Okay. Glaceon, Articuno, Mewtwo. Oh gosh. See if we're gonna do this. Yep. But yeah, it's a really fun game that if you get a lot of people into it, it definitely could be a fun bit of chaos. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who wants a hard survival game where death is almost guaranteed. But you just might have a chance to survive long enough. And I heal into flames. Nice. I am. Is the rest of our team bad? The Decidueye is bad. That's like the main damage dealer. I do wish the boosted attack did a little bit more damage. It's kind of lacklusting on the whole. Not only can you miss it because the sweep is so slow, damn. The one that can revive is dead. It is what it is. Espeon, you're a piece of shit. This Espeon just went AFK in the bush and just let themselves die. The Espeon, Sylveon is like the only one that goes in on a good engage. That's the only person I can trust to follow. But like, I need to survive. We have nothing else to provide support. There we go. Stole it. It's mine. It is mine. This Mewtwo really wants me. That's good bait. What is our team doing? We literally had a free objective. This Espeon is... It was so free. Sableye is not the best player either. And the Sylveon is just AFK in base. That's wonderful. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Just get killed again, that's one. Nope, this game was not it.
You lose.
Yeah, the Sableye. I don't know how they would. There we go. Idling was considered from this from the Sylveon. Pretty sure. Got my points back at least. I spent too much time in Europe. I'm opening a bottle, and the cap just goes off. I got used really fast to the thing just staying on it. That on second boss. I mean, you got pretty decently far, at least. By 2 HP. Damn. Would you like to join me on some games? You can do that. Okay. Do you also want to join VC or not? That is up to you. Why not? Wee. Awoo!
Awoo!
Hello, Nita.
It was the stupid knowledge demon, I think it
Oh,
is.
yeah, knowledge demon.
That you have to choose between losing HP and the other thing.
And playing less card, getting less mana. Yeah.
Except
Are you ready?
Never ready. Let's go.
Alright. That was fast.
Fast.
Look at that. We've got somebody on our team. They've got the dog in him. I'm first pick for a fire type. Yeah, no, I'm going Delphox. I don't care. Last game I got stuck on the Oho, and my team just did not want to play with brain cells. People just going AFK all the time.
I didn't pay attention. Did you win the last game?
No, but people were AFK, so it counted as a...
It doesn't count.
Yeah. Although, like... we still played the whole game, they just rage quitted. Also, given their team... yeah, I'll play with Tornadoes. We will need the crowd control. I like how Scorbunny 909 is not even playing Scorbunny. Playing Vaporeon. What's good, Karm? I was actually just talking about you earlier.
Elegant.
I was like, I don't recall actually playing with Karm. I know we fought against each other just randomly while queued. But like, I don't think we've ever like dude. I can do that too. Alright. Their team is really just gonna run into us. I sure hope we manage to just destroy them before they get to us. Because that is gonna be a problem. And I think I only have kills as a stack, so you don't need to worry too much about the rest. Has already? It's already going now? Yes, already going now.
I'm nice.
Yeah. I freaking hate the fact that this is a two stage of damage. We need all the help we can get. Come on, Azu. Nice. Okay, we already destroyed that. Okay, that's gonna be my level 6 on this battle toy. I am now half of a Pokemon. Is boss ID Eleki? Yes, it is. Okay, good. My level yet. Now I got it.
I wanted to steal that. Nice jump.
I hate the fact that Pikachu gets a free pass with the Volt Tackle and then just like, whoop. It's hard to play Pika wrong.
Many people manage to do that.
Yeah, but at that point they're not even playing Pikachu. They're rubbing the controller against their hand or letting their knees play the game. Of course, and then Typhlosion. Typhlosion things. Yep. Don't have anything to prevent them from just going at us. Oh, come on. Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Stupid
I don't-
Typhlosion had 1 HP or something like that.
I know. They had 1 HP like twice in a row.
Yeah.
And I just don't do enough damage. And their team is just full of healers, so like, not much I can do. Okay, I have one. Did I get two? No. Okay, there's a Pikachu around here. Do make sure the Latios gets more stacks. I still need my XP though. Okay, there's no objective up. Oh, they're just all pushing, okay. Good.
Nice.
Break that. Go back to base. Oh, that's the type version.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, go for it. The free... the 6-month free ride courtesy of Nita ended just a few minutes ago. You know that by mentioning it, it's just like the boogeyman. You just make it manifest again. Nita is to be I was gonna say to be afraid of, but like it's to not be messed with. Yeah, to be feared. You got it.
I can't read anything in chat right now.
There's no way that's possible. That would never happen.
That's 9. Nice.
What was he? Oh, that's why you didn't get a single kill there. Well, you got a few kills. I got even less kills, but I did more damage than most of our teammates. Wow, a #1 move user. Alright. This one was a win. Ready for another one?
Never.
No? Go.
Why am I doing this? I don't even need to play ranked.
We're just doing it for the fun of the game.
Fun?
Yeah? And people be banning my Cerulege. I'm feeling like playing Armor Rouge.
At least same beginner Pokemon. Start Pokemon, I mean.
Of course, there's another Typhlosion.
Watching soccer right now, and I'm so disappointed of Germany.
Everybody called Elaine. All got our things. Nice. I saw that Brazil won against Japan.
Yeah, but it's not really a surprise.
I saw so many memes of just Brazilian Miku looking over regular Miku. I wonder if the Articuno and the Decidueye are playing together.
No way. A Mr. and Mrs. Moogle. Nah.
Yeah, nah. They've clearly never played Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial up to level 8. Join your suit today. Okay, I'm focusing on the game now. I do wish for some of these special attacker Pokemon they would change the scaling of the auto attacks, because some of them are still in just physical split. Ooh, wow, right. I forget that Eldegoss does so much damage with auto attacks.
And of course...
Yeah, of course the jungler comes to their
again.
side. Yes! That landed! I shot it from back here.
Nice.
I have an insane secure potential now. And I can do 360 and then shoot.
We have the Edler key.
Okay, careful about your health.
Yeah, I try.
Good. Oof, I have not a lot of HP left. Okay, I was gonna say that I don't think that's necessary, but the Dragonite just jumping really close. Oh, I was taking the Desi's. Oh, right, Desi's not on our side. Kill the Desi. No.
I'm dead myself.
Yeah, no.
Kill it.
Our team is not focusing the right targets. This Sidgewai is literally their whole team.
The crocodile was full health and didn't even go in. Doesn't look good.
It's not impossible to get back on this. Oh! Yeah, got that. Yeah, but there's no way we can serve our Dragonite that jumps on us. We don't have a proper defender. Like, you're the closest thing we have to a defender. Everybody else scored? Okay, that's fine.
Want to see they're coming, but I try to hold them back.
That's a Desi ult. Yes. Okay. Get him! Let's go! Ooh. Oh, that was a good unite move.
I wanted to use it a little bit earlier, but I couldn't.
Okay.
No.
Got it. I have a powerful secure. Oh, somebody on their side. It's the Desi. Got him. Nice. Careful not to give them a buff. Don't die. Let's go!
Yay!
We are unbeatable for now. Whoa. 129,000 damage. Oof.
Nice.
Very solid. 100,000 healing out of the Meganium. How did it go still? I think I get a reward at 250, which is a 1,000 ticket. Yay. Hello to Noxus.
Hello.
I finished my thing already, so I guess I'll go. Tano, I will give you a very important question. No, rather a decision. Cranberry ginger ale or root beer? Thank you, Nita, for the gifted
Don't say
sub.
it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Root beer.
Damn it, he saw it. I extra waited till you were not there. Man.
Yes, it is from Valkyrie Profile.
We have a
But
hype train.
nobody even tried to beat me up during that time. Unless I've disabled the thing. Where did I put it? Alright, have a good look. Root beer. Although I guess I could mix it with something bigger than this. Feels a little bit strong. It's good. It's good. Yeah. I should at some point take a how do you call it? A sound font of a specific game and try to compose something in it so I get familiar with like what could make something in that genre of like game. Because I'm pretty sure it's possible to find sound fonts. It's been done so often for things like Pokemon. And if anything, I feel like it's probably not too hard to do one for a game that might not have one publicly available. Alright, ready for another one?
One more.
Okay. Just uno more.
No más, yes. Getting tired.
Well, if you're getting tired, maybe you can get a bicycle. And if you get even more, maybe you can get a car. Look what I got. A fish.
Oh.
I hate the last person's name is just like, sure, you started on a great note and then just, yeah.
Yeah, that...
So close to having something great, and then just LGBT 6-7. I guess if you make the movement with your hand, it's like the spectrum of genders. Welcome back, Tunnel. Do I have other fire attackers? Yes, I have Chandler. I could play Chandler. I could even play this.
would fit at the moment
Yeah, I'm gonna play
with the
Cinderace.
World Championship.
Yeah, it's time to kick some ball.
I would like to kick some butts because Germany plays so bad today.
Oh, we are getting a double defender. Okay. What's our other center? Oh, that is gonna be me going center. Okay.
Yep, it's gonna be you.
It's gotta be me. Wait.
That was last month.
Do I still get attack speed from this? Yes, I do.
Just the Articuno. Come here. Move your butt.
Yeah.
Keys. Stupid. Oh.
I'm playing with Blaze Kick because I expect the Zeraora to jump on me, and if I can get a good kick on it, it's gonna leave me alone.
And the Sylveon on the other side is named Trainer 1 and
Yeah, they probably masked their username.
so okay, we have a jungler up here.
Already?
Yep. And I'm dead.
Oh, you went in level 4. Okay, that makes sense. But I get to kill their whole team!
Yay!
Hello.
One, two.
Just collect that and be on your way. Bot side is winning fights. Nice. Also, Tano, 1 month. Can you contain yourself for 1 month? Unless you've actually forgotten. Then it's gonna be easy.
I know what you mean. What does he?
Does he remember? Oh wow, okay. Okay, the Umbreon is not playing with shields, it's just for like, playing full aggressive. Gotcha. Articuno's bad. Pretty bad.
I mean, you saw his name.
Yeah. I wish we had a little bit more vision in these bushes.
Cressler's annoying.
Yeah. No, come on! What do you mean I can still be frozen inside of my feint?
Why is our whole team up here right now?
Because that's the easiest one to score into.
Oh, the.
And we still have 15 seconds to get into this one without them having their jump pad. The Colossal is good.
Ah, of course he went up there. And go to the bot objective.
Yeah.
Oh, you too.
I mean, we kind of need to have it. We can't push otherwise. Stop dying? It's hard to kill their team without getting caught in the crossfire. I got it. And of course they have the whole team in here. How does our team die so fast? What does Ninetales even do? I see them appear and then just die. That's not part of their abilities. They're not supposed to die. Of course, that's a big wall. Okay. How did Articuno just steal stick skills? What happened?
You said it. They stole them.
I find the timing of that to be really funny. They're not doing the...
I almost had a Sylveon, and no one helped me.
I was killing the Suicune.
Ninetales was near me, but died earlier than me. Stupid.
I'm honestly impressed by how fast Ninetales dies. Are they playing with like minus 50 something special defense or something? That's crazy.
Probably. Or without any emblems at all.
They're just gonna play to kill us instead of trying to get it for themselves. Because then we would have a chance to steal. Yeah, it's over. They're just playing with their food.
How dare you to not stealing my food?
The timing of it was that exactly when they said the Articuno was stealing the kills, Tanoxus just stole the crown.
So Tanoxus was the Articuno? Nah, he's not. No.
I don't know if there was much I could have done extra to help. It was just really hard to get into any sort of like fight. Their team was just solid. That was your last one.
Yeah.
2 EP.
To EP. I will not go sleep, but
Yeah, you just want to take it easy. It's fine.
I just don't want to make too many mistakes because of EPness.
It's a SpongeBob song. You need to send it there. I can send it to you. Your DMs, I think. Do you want the Spotify or? Spotify? Okay, good. I'm gonna assume it's you. I see one server in mutual, I just see a T, and I see a Charizard doing a seismic toss on somebody. Cause streamer mode. Starting to be pretty hot. Fipsh. Alright. We'll get into another game. Is this person watching my stream? Why are they only banning fire types? They went from Cinderace to banning Moltres. Do they know?
I told them. No, Tino told them. All of them.
I put pretty good not this with Chandler. Everybody against me.
Everyone against them.
If that is the case, I would play Saralage. You know what? That's exactly what I should play right now.
Let's go.
Given their team, I actually should play with the other moveset. Greedens is going somewhere. That owns Pikachu. I mean, I could use Pikachu. Gardevoir could use Pikachu. They've got a Lapras, a Latias, Aegislash, Azu. I probably should have kept my anti-healing. Yeah. I mean, unless I can just one-shot with my moves, which might not happen. Pika, could you let me have one of them? Really? Hello, Mini-C! Welcome back in.
Hello, Mini-C.
I have returned from the land of the blazing heat. I still get used to it. HP. And now.
I don't mean the word.
Oh yeah, I still didn't do my word yet. Not doing it at midnight is a... Wow, okay, I killed it. That was pretty clean of a fallout bird. I'm missing one stack. I'm not sure whether you were the one that was supposed to score with your passive. But how have you been, Minicy? And these past 2 weeks, I have been to Europe once again, and I need to learn how to drink from water bottles again. Because I keep thinking that the cap is stuck to the bottle. But no, it's not. It comes out. Boom! A Toroko kill. Oh, not Quadro. Literally pushed it away. I don't think if I full healed that would have been fine. It's okay. What spell? Nice. I have 5 stack. I think I'm fine. we jumping now? Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, stacks for me. Our team did not move a single inch toward the center. Oh, so the team is really... Okay, they had no buff. Greedent, you're such a bastard. Could have helped our teammate. Nope. They just run away. That's why nobody likes Greedent. He's max level and he's not even trying to... Lizard fight? Good. No way.
Yes, Harry has an humor effect. No. Even B effects. That's nice. I was waiting for that so long.
The earless lizard avoids sand getting into their ears by simply not having external ear opening, relying instead on internal receptors to feel vibrations.
You lose.
Look how close we were to win. Credence are so useless. Space!
I'm in space.
Jupiter's magnetic field is about 14 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. This powerful magnetic field traps charged particles, creating intense radiation belts around the giant planet. Very nice. But yeah, that was this game was a loss.
Yeah, I'm typing it.
I wish this Greedent a merry, I hope your next watermelon has only seeds. No juice, just seeds. So you open the watermelon and it's just a granola bar. That would be so sad. You just open it, it's just like, what? I wanted melon. Yeah. It's so hot. It must be 26 inside now. No, still 25.
Oh, I need to test something.
You blame Tanoxus. For the heat? I mean, for now, apparently the running thing is that I am bringing the heat waves. That is a problem. Because so far I went outside of my home country 3 times in like the last 4 years. And every time there was a heat wave.
Nice. You can do
Nice.
multi shoutouts.
Multi
with
shout out.
Sully.
Yeah. How was my trip? The plane section could have been better. The heat could have been a little bit more tame, and it would have been amazing. But because of that, 8.5 out of 10. Nita was about 7 points, and the 1.5 extra was Feline's Cats. And it's only 1.5 because we couldn't leave it them.
I didn't pay attention. What did you say? It was me and Feline's Cats?
Yeah, I said my whole trip I rated an 8.5. Or did I say 7.5? Yeah. It's a 7.5. Nita 6 points out of that, and the 1.5 is Feline's Cats. And it's only 1.5 because we couldn't leave it though. Out of the whole trip, the plane was a very big issue. For people that have taken a plane, you know how there's children in these planes. You know, on my first one to go to Europe, there was a baby 2 seats from me. But she was pretty chill. She liked playing with my finger and just like watch my beard dangle. And she only cried twice during the whole flight. I didn't have a screen for some reason on my seat, but I had plenty of leg space. So I was pretty comfortable, managed to sleep a little bit, about 4 hours out of the flight, which is good. So like that one wasn't too bad. But the flight to go back, let me tell you about it. I was seated on the edge of the row. I have pretty wide shoulders. Every single person bumped into my freaking arm every time that they moved through the aisle. Just that's great. That's fine, right? The people behind me, every time they wanted to get up, grabbed my seat, pulled it back a full, like, 4 or 5 centimeters in the back, just like, ew. Just great. They got up about 7 times during the trip. You know, it's fine. But the worst part, one row to my right, the king of screaming, the head butter of chaos, with 4 interventions to re-sew his skull back. This child, if I can even call him so, was a pain. And I could only tell because of the way that the family was also, like, the whole family was spread out through the plane. But the kid that was 12 does not know boundaries. So they just went to my seat, ass right next to me. They did not care. But at least I had the screen this time, so I could watch at least one movie. I watched an anime movie called Scarlet. It's about a princess that gets sent to the realm of the in-between, where the dead and the living kind of cohabit before turning into nothingness. She got sent there to enact revenge on the people that killed her father, the king, because she is a princess. And the way that they made the movie in 3D CGI was actually really good. A lot of the shots felt just really high quality. And then the only part that always feels weird is when people start dancing. I don't know why, it always feels a little bit uncanny. But outside of that, decent movie. But yeah, the real meat of the trip was to go see Nita, to have a lovely time with Nita, and to go see people that we are both friends with that live both in Germany and Austria. So we went up in the north to see Feline and Jan, which might be lurking, unless he's working. And then we went to see Sam. You're so close. Never invited you. my If the only thing that I did during my trip was just to go see Nita, I would still have been happy. It still would have been a good trip. Getting to see friends was just an added bonus. But yeah, my first day was rough. At least, like I said, the kid in the airplane was not too bad on that one. But my first day, if you can even call it first, because that was basically the span of 2 days, I worked just before I left. So my work shift was obviously, as all things should be, bad. My coworker left at like 12, and I was like, what do you mean you're already leaving? We're not like even halfway done. Oh. Okay, he doesn't care. Great. So I finished at like 3:30. I ran to get my bus to get to the other city that has my flight. And then when I got to the airport, after that it was chill. That was fine. I had enough time. Going through security and stuff is just a breeze now. When I landed from my plane, I had to take a metro to go into another metro to get into a train to get into another train. And then I got to see Nita, and then I got into another train, and then I could finally sleep. At long last. And then the very next day, we took the train again. To go in the north. And then we got to see Feline. And we also ate some really good Chinese food. Which is totally not the point of going to Germany. To be like, yeah, let's go and eat Chinese food. But it was great. It was some really good Chinese food. Would recommend. Would you recommend, Nita?
I'm falling asleep.
But Chinese food?
I couldn't even eat Chinese food now.
Too sleepy? You would fall asleep in your noodle?
That's why I will leave VC now.
Okay. Go and sleep well, Nita.
I will still have stream open, so...
You're still gonna fall asleep, I know.
Probably. Okay.
Mwah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, chat. It's just me and you now. I did see Minicy online a little bit ago. Don't know if Minicy was hoping to join for a game. But yeah, after seeing Feline, we went back to the city. We ate more Chinese food because that was really good. And then we went back home. Then the very next day we went to Austria. That train was a little bit more... I wouldn't say questionable, but a little bit less clean than the ICEs in Germany. There was a lot more people of all kinds. And then we got to see Sam, and we went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. And he got to see my belly. He got to see the black hole in action. And then he made bulgogi, which, if you know Sam, he's been really liking making bulgogi. I should try to make some bulgogi. Get a good cut of meat. And then tenderize it by marinating inside of a certain fruit that has enzymes that can just soften it up. I never know who to actually ban though. Yes, everybody's an attacker, really guys? We're really gonna be doing this? This would lower my cooldown more. Yeah. Guys, I need a freaking defender. Yeah, okay, my whole team is just attackers. This is... Oh no, I need to change my moveset. Actually, I think I'm just gonna run potion here. Typhlosion kind of needs healing. I hope this Decidueye is playing with Spirit Shackles, so that we might be able to just shoot enemies before they get to us. This Menace one is going to be able to just run rampant. And I hope this Alcremie is done, and they took like Decorate. Wow. I don't remember who that guy is though. Can I actually go through? Yes. Nice. Okay, Zapdos pretty good early. They're running away. You're still about how bad they are. Or are you watching like the actual games? They just lost. Ah. Oh, thanks so much to Sidra for stealing my buffs that would make me decent. Doing so many things. Hello? I mean, I saw how I'm supposed to be doing a go in. I need to farm my stuff before. Get the fuck out! This is my jungle! Stealing my farm, preventing me from being level 10. Could have ganked faster. No. No, the sea is just doing nothing and just stealing resources that people could actually use. And at least they're playing with Spirit Shackle. But let me guess, they're not even gonna shoot anything that's worth it. Okay, my stuff is respawning. I need to get it now. Wow, the Bessie actually did something. How did that reach? Hello? I wonder what the actual range of this ability of Nano is. Because I think the hitbox is way larger than it shows. But like, what do you mean I was here, he was here? What do you mean that hits? Thanks, Desi, for just stealing the kills. I can't score there.
We're on fire!
I'm surprised that we even won this.
We're on fire!
You don't even need defensive items on Typhlosion. The shield you get scales with your special attack. I'm pretty confident about it. Like, what do you mean I get defensive for free? Which allows me to stun, which allows me to move over to range, which allows me to just do so much damage. Rolling, 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 rolling. And I did 69,000 damage. Nice. And I guess the memo was right. They are clueless of how to play their character better. Super hot. Very hot. Also, for all the people that play Unite that have not yet finished these solo challenges, if you need licenses, finishing these give you like 150. I would recommend you to do that, especially if you're not already done with everything and that you're like farm that much, because it gets almost impossible for them not to surrender. I'm getting so sleepy. I guess the heat is probably already drawing on me, plus it's not been that long since I've gone back to my own time zone. Am I just becoming an old man and I get tired about everything? I can still play Chandler. No, it's the kids who are wrong. They need nap time. Given our team comp, I don't think we have any sort of backing. Of course, everybody's gonna play Typhlosion. It's still very strong. I guess I'm playing Moltres. We have a Latios. I feel like the Latios would need to go with the Sableye. We'll go with Duraludon. That moveset on Duraludon looks like they're going to be playing with Flash Cannon. Okay, that's fine. What was that Torpedo one? Yeah, that root beer is really good. Really tasty. Thank you to Mouses for choosing that one. Really tasty. Duraludon, are you serious? You call bot side and then you start going top. How will you now start? They're playing with Dream Eater, so that's why they just murdered both. Almost instantly. Yeah, that Florigado's has been murdered. That's level 5. No. I guess I should have gone to... gonna be their Gengar doing everything. Latios are... This Latios is not playing with the one thing to guarantee they can hit. Of course, Gengar. Of course. Gengar is annoying.
We're on fire!
Oh wow, we could break it. That was good. That was real good. Not chase the Gengar. Unless he just lets it happen for no reason. Was that worth it, Machamp? Was that so worth it to kill me? I don't know. I'm like the second best on the team.
We're on fire!
What do you wanna play? Nobody went up. No not scoring your 8 points. I'm just gonna die.
You're on fire!
Okay, we got the thing. But Masquerade gets 2 Scar Macros.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
GG. Hmm.
You win.
Moltres is alright. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Yeah. You're one of the very few Sableyes that did stuff. Almost did more damage as Sableye than Geralidon. If I'm not mistaken, they were playing Shadow Sneak. Wow. Lots of respect for that guy. His build just worked. Alright, I guess one more game and it's already gonna have been 3 hours. Wow. I'd kind of like to play Skeledirge. I think like the last Pokemons I've not played is Chandler, Blaziken, and then the other variants of Charizard. I think I would have played every fire type. And oh, I'm missing Talonflame. Was it passive already? Whenever a set amount of time passes, the next move used partially ignores opposing special defense. Okay. Oh yeah, the Unite move is Rousing Symphony. With its gallant singing. Charizard, get that last item out. You don't get anything from attack speed. Oh gosh. I guess it works out. What is it with all these Sableyes? Why is there so many of them? Okay, they're an actual player of Sableye. Okay. I have 0 hopes for this Charizard.
Ready? Go!
Down top side is. Okay, I'm going back to my jungle. And of course the Charmander just steals my stuff. False. What is that? What is up with them? Greninja did not even deserve that kill. He just tossed 2 shurikens. And now he's going on a streak. Got him. Of course, of course. Oh, that's cool. Sableye's doing alright. This Charizard is absolutely just not great.
You're on fire!
Of course, this Greninja just steal stuff. I just have to shoot my abilities and they just die. That's not even like a hard skill shot. I'm level 14. Did I get it before? No, it's in D-spot, right? Yeah.
The final stretch! You're on fire!
And yeah, the thing is, we need to engage this freaking Charizard. Of course I had no expectation, but they still failed to meet whatever was on the floor. Of course, Greninja being Greninja gets 3 stuns. Not stuns, 3 crits. That just means hurt. Skeletor just... You just need an actual team to back you up while you do big damage.
Five, four,
I wish I knew if I had
2,
something.
1. Time's up. You lose.
I lost. Yeah, if we had anything else to replace this Charizard, anybody, we might have won this. How do people of that caliber even manage to get to Masters? I can increase another item upon the move. Weakness policy. Also, you can give Chancla some things. You can give Missy some things. You can give Nita. I feel like. Oh, I'm insane. Okay, let's see what the dailies are. I don't care at this point. Blastoise scores 6. Oh, the other one is finally gone. We're getting Yveltal soon. I'm kind of glad we're getting characters that are not just overtune a billion abilities effect that they can do. We're getting a lot of just simple attackers. Okay. I think that's actually working. I'm gonna call it. Try to get some sleep. And I will work on a schedule for everybody because my schedule is bound to change. I will still. I'll try to have as many streams as I can, but yeah. Thank you everyone who have watched the stream here on YouTube. Thank you for lurking, and I will see you all next stream, which is going to be on Wednesday. We're going to be arting and updating the bit badges for Twitch. All right.